I'm gonna pop this tape in for Video Ghost. Let's check it out. In a world of dead ghosts out to eat you, can they still manage to save Christmas? Yeah, it's Christmas in Pacland!
Pack power!
Yeah, we're watching my jams! What up, tapeworms and the Pack Attack? Throw that one for later. Every time I get one of these things, they always smell like the barn that they were stored in. They're all like full of mildew. So I'm gonna take this thing off. Ew, dude. On my show, we don't just talk about the movie, but we also take a look at the VHS itself. And this one, it's kind of been ran through the mill quite a bit. I had a lot of trouble even getting it to play, but I eventually found a VCR that it would work with. So how do you do a cartoon about a pill-popping maze runner that eats ghosts? Well, in a lot of surprising different ways. Due to the limitations of the source material, I feel like the writers had to get a whole lot more creative. A lot of the characters had a Pac theme going. Super Pac-Man, Pac Jr., even a Dracula-themed one called Pacula. A lot of these ideas and characters were the DNA of the future video games and cartoons to come. I remember being so excited when Pac-Man came out. It lasted over 44 episodes, around 2 seasons, and maybe wasn't the longest running thing in the world, but it definitely left one hell of an impression. It was also the first cartoon based on a video game and would inspire so many more. Some of them a little bit better than others. All in all, the show was pretty dope, at least to me. But what was the Christmas special like? I'm not getting any strange readings on it, so maybe it's not cursed.
At the most, it just feels mildly haunted.
I think we're pretty safe on this one. Last tape I watched, I got leg rot for a week. As far as special features or anything, there really isn't anything on this video beyond a World Vision home video logo, which I do like. But definitely don't put this in because you want to see some fun old trailers or something.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
When I watch something like Christmas Comes to Pacland, I don't like to watch it as a depressed, black-pilled adult. I like to take myself back to a time when things were just a little bit more simple. Whenever the TV guide would show up, I would pounce on it and kind of sneak up to my room and write down all the little shows and stuff I wanted to watch during the holiday season. Oh, dude, it's gonna be on primetime ABC! Thanks to Mikey's field guide, I would never miss another awesome show. Primetime shows were a big thing in my family. We used to huddle around the TV with our Swanson's dinner trays, ready to see what tonight's program was all about.
Brown is our dough.
Our story begins with Santa checking out his naughty list. I'm pretty sure a couple of you tapeworms were probably on it.
It's a good thing my Christmas list is computerized, or I'd never get the job done on time.
Hey, fun fact, I once attacked Santa because he was wearing my dad's boots. Hey, wait a sec, why was he wearing my dad's boots? Pac-Man and his family are making snow ghost monsters, and I always found that really weird because these are the things that I always want to eat them all the time. Maybe it's taking the power back sort of thing.
Come on, Packy. Let's take Pat Baby for a toboggan ride.
Yes, they called the sled a toboggan. That's what I call them. And people always look at me like I'm weird. Sleds are toboggans. It isn't long before the ghost monsters interrupt their fun.
Yeah, and now would be a perfect time to chomp 'em.
Oh man, I can already see it. My mind's gonna hyperfixate on giving people the chomp. And I'm not going to be able to shut up about it. So if you hear me telling you I'm going to give you the chomp, this is why. As a kid, you don't like the bad guys because they're going to hurt the main characters, but as an adult, I find myself rooting for the ghost characters. They're pretty dope.
Yeah, of course, now he comes around.
Sensing an opportunity, it isn't long before the ghosts give chase. Pacland's kind of messed up. It's like a dead world where the whole city is full of ghosts hunting for your flesh. I don't know if I'd want to live there.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds pretty cool.
The animals in back are voiced by Frank Welker and Peter Cullen, and it's kind of weird to see Optimus and Megatron doing such a arbitrary role. The ghosts mistake power pellets for snowballs and accidentally power up Pac-Man. What am I doing with my hand?
Inky, no! You're throwing the power pellets!
And we're munching them.
The ghosts, after giving the chomp, spook Santa's reindeer, causing him to fall into Pacland. They are quick to nurse Santa back to health and learn about this strange thing called Christmas. Whoa, dude, don't zoom in too close. We're gonna see Santa's balls of holly.
Miss Pacman, but you can call me Pepper.
This cartoon sets up a lot of the lore that would be carried on to the future video games and stuff, and it's definitely the first time Pac-Man's ever been referred to as Packy and Miss Pacman as Pepper. When you're younger, you find Pepper to be more attractive. But as an adult that loves the bad girl, I think I'm gonna go for my main girl, Sue. She'll teach you some things.
Yeah, you're hot for a cartoon.
Come on, Video Ghost, don't make it weird.
Yeah, I've heard about bronies, but never a ghosty.
He is just jealous.
Oh, come on, Video Ghost, don't be like that. You'll always be my #1 boo. Yikes, Mikey will be right back. Santa begins to worry that Christmas might be lost. Santa's eyes like that, it kind of looks like he's been smoking a little bit too much of that Christmas hashish. Hey, fun fact, if you stick your finger in and out of your ear very gently, it kind of sounds like Pac-Man. If you didn't already know about that, don't act like you didn't try it.
Yeah, don't actually do that.
Hey Santa, you better watch that. One of these guys out there are gonna put your Yuletime jammers on Wiki Feet. Oh dude, Mesmeron's bass is pretty dope. It would have been pretty cool if they made a playset of it. Although, I don't know why he's not in the Christmas special.
All over him, like this.
After they're done eating him, it's kind of nasty that they try to put his face back on. I like to do that with a fruit roll-up. The crew works together to help save Christmas, and Pac-Man sets off alone to help find Santa's toys.
Huh, here it is.
It's kind of a nice touch that even his sander has a pack attachment. I don't know why, but every time I see this dude, he just looks like the Pacland town drunk that they just let do chores and stuff because they feel sorry for him. It isn't long that Pac-Man finds himself surrounded and alone.
Come on, let's quit wasting time and chomp on his bones.
Did she say chomp on his balls?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. Let me hear that again.
Wasting time and chomp on his bones.
I don't know why that's so funny. What the hell? Pepper uses a lady's touch to return Pac-Man to full power.
Thanks, Pepper. I feel better already.
Whoa, Pepper, that's where Pac babies come from. Come here, Razzle, what's the matter? What are you doing?
Let's stop talking and start chomping.
We'll return to Christmas Comes to Pacland after these messages.
Pac-Man convinces the ghost monsters to let him through, but the reindeer, well, they're gonna need a whole lot more power to get going. Pac-Man shows Santa the mysterious secrets of the Power Pellet Forest.
My. I've never seen Rudolph's nose glow so bright.
You see, Razzle? They saved Christmas Day, and even the ghosts were invited inside to share in the fun.
Blinky? Clyde? Sue?
Why, I don't know what to say.
Well, Razzle? Just another tape closer to our dream. Just a few more to go. If one of you tapeworms out there just started a new family, you might want to introduce them to Christmas in Pacland. I think it's a whole lot of fun for a kid of any age. Well, until next time, tapeworms, keep on chomping. If you like what I do here, why don't you know what? Why don't you just spend some time with your puppers or your favorite kitty? I'm pretty sure I'll be here when you get back.